What is up, boys and girls? Here we are going to be playing, I think I've done it must have been 3 times now on video, The Witcher 2 Assassination of Kings. Now, I know I've done it before, but I don't think I've done this game justice properly, because when I did the last playthrough, I had gone through several computer updates, or upgrades, where I never quite had down the graphics right. But now, I have a computer that is rock solid. I've had for, I think it's been finished for maybe about a year now. So I'm going to be playing this game in its full glory in Ultra HD. Maxed out, with the exception of Uber sampling, which is, either way, it's ridiculous. Totally unnecessary. And I've also narrowed down a good recording method. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be playing this, like I said, it's one of my top games of all time. It's not load game, I meant to go new game. And I am playing on a gamepad, which, you know, is fine if you're playing a third person or anything but a first person game. So let's go ahead and let's go normal. I should be a little experienced, so let's see how this goes. But yes, if you've ever seen The Witcher 2, it is a game that, when you can actually run it, you know, at ultra or even just high settings in general, it looks pretty amazing. You know, it looks good, and when it runs good, it's just overall, it's a very good experience. So I'd like to do this game justice this time around. Playing it in a good setting, and of course being a little experienced now with this game, I can do more or less most of my objectives you know, pretty consistently. Which is never, you know, possible for me, but I think I can do it this time. So if you haven't played the first game, it picks up from that game obviously, but it's not that important to know the first game. You know, you can still make sense of this game. It has references to Geralt's past, but otherwise, there's no story that really kind of demands you to go play the first game before playing this to understand it, to make sense of it. So you'll see in a minute where our story picks up at. And I want to kind of skip this because it's just text. Oh, no, we're done. Never mind. So I'm assuming subtitles are on. I'm not really sure. But we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Geralt is naked. Well, mostly. What the? Can you just warp back for a second? Or am I seeing things? Don't give up, man. You've come so far. You ran 20 feet. Don't give up so easily.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you.
And Daddy needs his son. Whatever that means.
20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there.
That door wasn't even locked. Or closed all the way. You're not fooling anyone. Oh, come on now. These guys are rude. Just a wee bit.
Roll again. Why? The dice didn't roll. Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monsters.
They're just looking for fun with me, I think.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages.
Oh yeah, it's the spot.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes. Enough!
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
Yes, please.
I'm not so.
Apparently he ain't dead. He's a roach. Can't kill them. Not even with bombs. This looks nice.
I don't believe we.
It's a nicer dungeon
Vernon Road.
where the tourists go. Haha, very funny. Making not to shake his hand. Is that a bite mark on his shoulder?
Vess.
Looks oddly dental-like. Or, you know, that makes sense.
Geralt,
Here we go. It's more like it.
care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. Can't sit.
That was an odd pause. Thought about it. Then she decided no. I don't know you.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the solo.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while.
That'll be a first.
Not good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
Where do I sign up for that?
I wish to hear the important bits.
Okay, you know, let's go in order.
Just so we're clear.
Why not?
I was not eager to go into battle.
Just a fair bit of warning.
Refuse.
This first choice involves some boobies. So if you're underage, avert your eyes. I might censor it. I'm not sure at this point. It'll be an editing process, so we'll see. But yeah, just a warning. Throwing it out there. Boobage spoiler. Beware. Enter at your own risk. Oh yes. Also butt cracks. Because why not? There she blows. That depth of field is pretty insane. The background, I mean. Duh. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, man.
Witcher,
Sure hope there are no kids watching. Oh my god. Just gonna stand here and watch you guys.
King of Tiberia, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges. Summons Master
How many
Geralt
titles do you need?
for him.
Good freaking lord.
Shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king.
We heard you.
Jerk.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher,
I think he's sticking around trying to look at something else. If you catch my drift. Get out. Be creeping up in my tent like that.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Sure it can.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Isn't that how most wars start?
Children are still royal blood.
Well, I mean, it's a trifle.
An old Temerian
That or a holy war.
is a sufficient basis to vie for the crown.
One of the two.
Known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
He put his shirt on super
and
fast.
I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need
He's
be.
got some moves hidden underneath that shirt of his.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Maybe. Good lord.
Unlucky assassin? How did the
This is a good question to ask,
It was a nightmare. In the months since you
because the
killed
king
him,
asked you about it
poked around in his
in a few
corpse like
minutes.
bunch of amateurs.
You'll see. Trust me.
What arrived in that car-
I'm a doctor.
Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
You know what? I think my SLI mode is
I'm just
turned
saying
off.
what the autopsy showed.
I just realized I
I
updated my
haven't
graphics
told
card,
anyone, nor do I plan
and
to.
they always
I
default to
know what
off
would do if it got out.
when I do that.
You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
So I might do a break before I actually proceed beyond this conversation.
I have the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue.
You just wake up and yell, "Live!"
That'll help me recover my memory.
That's what I do. That's my goal throughout the day. If I can go a whole day and don't die,
A lot of things.
that's a successful day.
Nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Time to go.
All right.
I got kings to meet
And his stupid
and
war.
protect.
I'll join you later.
Damn straight you will. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's saved. Alright. Don't go anywhere. Be back in a split second. Okay, I was correct. SLI mode was indeed turned off because I noticed a couple of dips in frame rate. So now we're rock solid. Everything is good, and you'll see it's a nice, smooth experience. Well, for me it is. You'll see only, I think YouTube limit is, what, 30 FPS? So, but it'll still look pretty good. You'll see. Why is there floating text? What have I said about floating text, guys? Come on now.
Oh, looky there.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. With a crin-
I don't know who you are.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt.
So every now and then you'll see references to his past. Whether it's people or memories or... You never know.
He don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth.
That could be depression, not amnesia.
And this is new.
Just saying.
He's apprenticing with us. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten itself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see.
Yes, and what do you need me to do?
The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
That is unfortunate. 'Cause all I heard was rape.
What rape?
Trap Esbrit. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
If you say so.
Raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill
These
the
guys are
dragon
messed
with
up, I
swords.
tell ya.
The peasants wanted at it, everyone did.
Just openly admits to rape.
One prize. We argued, there was some commotion.
Isn't it a dark episode already?
We tied you
Man.
like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. That dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You've done freed yourselves of the bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate? Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'd survived the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
Same thing, basically.
We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
So I gotta check this thing. I think I've done it before. I don't think it's actually magic.
The wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the
Maybe it
priest
is,
said.
actually.
Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that's
It really might not, so
the amulet will help.
we'll see what happens. If they die, they die, you know. It's not my life.
We win that wager, we'll be rich men.
They can do what they want with it.
Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound of the
Or sing at your funeral. That too.
We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows? We might get another shot at that golden dragon someday.
Oh yeah. You keep thinking that. I'm gonna go over here now. Not here. This way. Let's go ahead and find King. What the hell's his name? Oh, King Foltest. I've already forgotten. Shut up. Don't judge me. It's late here. It's what time is it? It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm still playing games. What's up with this?
A beautiful day for battle.
It's a beautiful day for death.
Range of their arbalists.
Lots of death.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist?
It's a good way to wake up, I'll tell you that
There's
much.
an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors.
My god, why does it sound so loud?
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
I wonder what it could be.
Please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not.
The more you know, every day you learn something new.
2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such rules?
And what say you, Your Grace? Soldiers.
A way to belittle the man. Come on now. He's still alive. He ain't dead yet. You know, it could be worse than just an eye and a big scar. Could have lost his nose. Or an ear.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir.
Well, he's holding one, isn't he?
Have been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sadel.
Captain Obvious
For
strikes
your years of
again.
faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards,
It's just a
gentlemen.
fancy title.
No reason to dawdle.
Doesn't mean squat. Diddly squat. I'll follow him. Just watch me.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all,
Seems legit. You know, don't like a law, let's just change it. So it works in my favor.
Entirely within his rights.
It's democracy, right?
And I have no other choice.
Oh yeah.
I see.
This conversation is
Maybe a
over.
corrupt one. Just like today.
Back to your tent.
Zing.
Black one in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I'm gonna go with no.
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. That'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor. Have you learned
Never leave home without it.
Sassy?
This is where, yeah, if you talked with Chris about that other option for the assassin,
A witcher?
you have this dialogue here.
What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the
That's
battle,
'cause I'm
Tracy will report to
special.
me. For now, let us tend to the traitors.
Sure thing, boss.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Alright, I'm gonna nail this guy.
What is going
Just
on
watch.
there? The god
Done this a million times by now.
catch, Witcher.
Piece of cake.
Aim for the road with the
Just
red
watch.
Not 6 months ago, he
You
swore
might
eternal
see
friendship.
something amazing. Just saying.
How much higher?
Let's see. Come on. If I recall, you aim for the guy on the right. No? Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Wait, what is it? What's the button? Crap. Dang it. It's wrong. It's wrong already. I know what the right choice is. Shit. Oh, I got it. Oh, never mind. Did that change recently?
He's down.
We nailed him pretty good.
One less traitor.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Follow me, Witcher.
Oh god. The long walkway of death. Not really death, but it is long. You'll see. Man, I hate climbing ladders. What am I, monkey?
You know,
A
Witcher,
monkey could do this.
I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble.
Oh, he's so forgiving, my liege.
Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I mean, it is very elaborate.
It's quite simple.
He's lost.
Louisa and I have been a team.
That's a new choice I didn't hear before.
Demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
Demands? Like
Count
what?
Danbury and others immediately intervened, all
I must know these demands. They sound secretive and dirty.
even placed them on the throne.
Probably
The
not.
Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
So what? You in danger of losing it? You know what? I wouldn't care that much if I were king, but probably why I'm not a king. Because I have no responsibility at all. Not in this lifetime. I just play games. It's fun times. It just might be holy crap. Sucks to be that guy. Pull my sword, come on. Whip it out. There we go. Who's got the bigger sword? I think there's bigger, honestly. Look at that.
What the fuck do we want?
I was gonna go with pizza, but that would have been wrong. Are they booing or cheering? Their tone is just so dark you can't tell if it's cheerful or not. Come on. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Alright. So next, it's going to be the fight scene, which is actually pretty fun. We'll see how well my mechanics have held up over the years. I've not played this game.
Ridiculous.
It was designed to
Yeah, your face is ridiculous.
A bunch of lords and
Ooh,
lordlings
burn.
died to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not
That's
the
true.
kind of jousting, Witcher.
Money talks.
Continue your story.
Just saying.
Things went
To the
pretty
assault.
smoothly after we came out of that
I
town,
love assaulting
until we ran into
soldiers.
Lady Lavalette.
Just them. No one else. Or else that would be wrong. Woohoo! Ooh, it's better than Six Flags. There's no lines. Oh, wouldn't that be the best? Oh, damn. It's time for murder, class. Hope you're taking notes. Might be a pop quiz afterwards. I stabbed this poor dude in the back. What's parry? I forget. Is it L? Nope. R. The right trigger does that. Okay, sweet. Good to know. Alright, you. You're dead. Limbo anyone? Look at that. That guy's flexible.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate. It's a good day to kill, your majesty. Follow me, gentlemen. For Temeria.
Well, good thing he's in charge. He knows what he likes.
Lord
Can't argue
Swan,
with that.
you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen.
Seems
follow
simple
me
enough.
For the glory.
For Temeria. I almost said Tyria, but that's Guild Wars. I'm in the wrong game.
Fall back,
He just
goddammit.
died.
I forbid
Didn't give
you
a
to
crap.
die like imbeciles. Hear me? They've taken a good position, the bastards.